Hi guys, long time no see. It's been probably like 2 months. Anyways, so as you can see, I have a different background. I am currently in New York City and I've been here for a good month and a half rehearsing for a show. And we have since presented everything and all went well. I haven't been here in New York City for a good 3 years. I've lived here for 17 plus years, and yeah, it was really nice to come back into the city doing what I passionately love, which is musical theater. I am also passionate about sewing, don't get me wrong. That's why you haven't heard from me. I'm not staying here. I am going back to my family in the Midwest, but for now I've been enjoying the New York City life. This past week, since we've finished presenting the show, I've just been enjoying watching shows, Broadway shows, seeing movies, just walking around the city enjoying life. And let me tell you, it is real expensive just to enjoy New York City. So I gotta get out of here because I keep spending so much money, not to mention the shopping. Oh my God. I'm planning on staying here for one more week and then I have to leave. But what I really want to do this last week is I want to hit up some fabric shops, and I also would love to go thrifting. I've been going to a lot of sample sales because sample sales are my jam, aside from vintage shopping, because you can find some really nice high quality stuff. The last sample sale that I went to was for Rent the Runway, which is pretty much like vintage and thrift shopping. I only bought a couple things, nothing too fancy, but very happy with my purchases, and I will show that towards the end. I'll show you everything that I purchased. It's been a good time. And I also wanted to thank all of my new subscribers. Good Lord, I was hoping to get like 5 subscribers. To see that I've gotten like triple digits is like, what? What? So thank you so much for, enjoying my makes and everything. It's super fun to create things, and I hope that I inspire you guys to do the same, or at least even get like motivated to have fun and dress up, or have a little fun with some fashion. So yeah, thank you so much for enjoying my makes. I appreciate it, and thank you for subscribing. And I know my videos are very far and few between, but they're coming. And literally, as soon as I get home, I have a whole slew of things that I have to make. I have a bunch of like requests from friends. I have my own personal goals that I will be sewing some really fun stuff. I have things that are already made that are just waiting to get filmed. So yeah, I hope you are anticipating it as much as I am, because I'm super excited about it. I'm so excited to get back home and just get back into sewing. I'm gonna have a good like month and a half to really get down with it, and then I have to go back to another theater job. We'll see, maybe I'll bring my sewing machine to this next endeavor. So yeah, I'm gonna show you a little video montage of what I did in the city. So enjoy.
1, 2, 3. Karate Kid!
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Wow. Amazing.
Thank you. Yes!
That's a lot.
Holy crap.
Yes, let's eat.
Yay! It's beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm back! Oh my gosh. I promised you a haul from my New York City trip, and here it is. I am surrounded by things, so I don't know where to begin. Okay, I know what to do first. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with some swag. So this is like museum swag, show swag, and also New York City swag. I miss New York City so much. You guys don't know this, but I have a little, just a little obsession with mugs and travel mugs. It's probably because A, I love coffee, and B, I travel a lot. When I got to New York, I knew I wanted to get some sort of New York mugs to commemorate my stay, because it's been a long time. I moved out of New York and I miss it, and who knows where I'll be. But having done a theater gig for the first time since the pandemic, this trip really meant a lot to me. So our producers of the show I did gave us a couple of Starbucks gift cards. Instead of getting coffee though, I decided to get some New York Starbucks mugs. So I got 3 of the items. I do love this New York collection. It's so cute. So this is the mug. New York with the tiles, and then it has yellow on the inside. I just thought this was so awesome. So this is the first out of the set, and then there was also a travel canister mug type thing with a pop lid. So I made sure to get this because I thought it was, I really love the colors, just like that gunmetal gray with that pop of yellow. I was like, yes, this is what I want. So that's number 2. And the third one is like this swell bottle. And also it has like the New York theme. And I just love the artwork as well. It made me so happy. So yeah, so that's the first thing I got in New York, just to celebrate being back from such a long time. So you would think that that would be the only set of mugs I got, but no, my friends, you are wrong. It's the store called Pearl River Market, and it's kind of like an Asian goods store in Soho. And I just love popping in there because they have such cute, kitschy things there. And I thought that these mugs were like so cool. I decided to get 2, and they are these ceramic, those Greek-inspired cups that they have. But these are ceramic, so you can use them for coffee and espresso. Obviously, I'll be using the big one, but my boyfriend is very much, he doesn't need a lot of caffeine, so I thought that the baby size one was perfect for him. So yeah, how cute is that? I love New York. The other thing I got at Pearl River Market was a pair of scissors. I love me some scissors, and these match my little embroidery thread cutting scissors, so I thought this would be a good addition to my sewing collection. So okay, and that is it for like my New York swag. Next will be shows I've seen. So I saw probably around 3 or 4 Broadway shows, Off-Broadway and Broadway, and the first one was called Beyond Babel, and it's this wonderful, wonderful contemporary hip hop dance show that's kind of based loosely on Romeo and Juliet. The choreographers to my show actually created it, and they were actually in the show. So I loved it so much. It was such a beautiful show. So I wanted to get the swag. And so this is it. It's just your basic hoodie. It says Beyond Babel in the front. And I just love the back. It has the two hearts. And it has San Diego. That's where I think the show originated from. And then also New York. The message of the show is just gorgeous. So on the sleeve, it says, humans connect, divides grow, walls are built, walls are climbed, love is infinite, love transcends, love endures. So talk about the core of what the show is about. The second show that I saw was the reopening of American Utopia. And it's basically the music and just storytelling through David Byrne. I was so proud. I had the privilege of working with DB, doing a show called Here Lies Love. And I loved it so much, I just had to get a couple of things for that show. First one is this cute tote bag. Thought it was adorable. David Byrne right there. Pretty cool. It's basically like a theatrical concert, which was super fun to watch. And then I had to get this sweatshirt. He had used that line before the pandemic, and now he uses it again. And he was like, this line just like means so much more and then some, because literally, thank you for leaving your homes to watch the show. So, you know, I'm a proud fan of David Byrne. Okay, and that was my show swag. The next swag I got was for an exhibit. I actually went to the New York Botanical Gardens where Yayoi Kusama had some of her exhibits like scattered all throughout the Botanical Gardens, and it was wonderful. So the first thing I got, I had to get some socks. This is like her kind of signature print that she uses, just like this yellow with black polka dots. And I also got a cool card case. So yeah, super cute. Then it just opens up. So, yeah. My friend Brian was like, oh my gosh, you have to get this and please make me a face mask out of it. So I got this cool little tea towel, which I'm gonna use the fabric to make a couple of face masks. Yeah, that'll be really cool to have a custom Kusama mask. So, project there. I did do a lot of shopping, and I realized what items of clothing I get drawn to and what I want to buy. Now, hear me out. I have been living in the Midwest, you know, for like the past year and a half, 2 years, and I haven't really gone shopping. The shopping that I did was basically for like sewing supplies and fabrics and stuff, which we will get to, but I haven't shopped in so long. So I think I did a pretty good job in like restraining myself. You can tell me, but, and I also like, for the most part, got everything on like discount and stuff like that. So that's an added bonus. The first thing I got was this little sweatshirt that I have on now. I've been really into like neutrals, and obviously so far from the things I've shown you, it's like creams and browns and stuff like that. It's actually really in right now. So this is actually from the kids section of Uniqlo. I love shopping in the kids section. It's like cheaper. It fits me because I'm tiny. So the next 3 things from Uniqlo are actually kid sizes. So we have this shirt. I got a pair of cream pants. And just, I know I can make this, but the material was just like so soft, just cozy, comfy. I had to get it, but yeah. Some cream pants. They have like an elasticized waist here and a little back pocket with a button. So it's kind of like fancy lounge pants. The next thing I got was super cool. It's a size 13 in kids. It is this long sweatshirt dress. And I'll like post some pictures in the corner, but yeah, it's super comfy. It's really big. And I just loved this like sage color. But yeah, she's ginormous, but so comfy. Okay, so that's it from Uniqlo. I went to the Converse store in Soho first, and I've always wanted these shoes, so I got them. I forget what style they are. I'll put down below what style they are, but they're way comfortable and they're like platform Converses. So I was super excited to rock these. I went to Woodbury Commons with my friend and they have a Converse outlet store. So I was looking in the sale clearance section and I found a couple of shoes there. First one, these are so awesome. They're just like a pair of black on black simple shoes. But the cool thing about it is that the salesperson was telling me that this material is like waterproof, water resistant. So the insole is actually like a Nike insole. So score. Thought they were awesome. I saw these kick-ass shoes. How cool are these? It's like confetti on the sole. How cute is that? Even on the bottom, there's like speckles. I'm obsessed. And it's like a indented logo, which I thought was really cool too. And it's like that really thick, but it's like a rigid sock-like material. So yeah, I thought these were really awesome too. It actually would look good with my outfit today. Rocking the cream. Yeah, so that's my Converse. And I got one more pair of shoes. And clearly, I love shoes. Let me grab them. I got some thigh-high boots with like tractor rubber soles. I thought they were so cool. I love that chunky style. The more you see videos of me, the more you see me wearing like my favorites, the Doc Martens that I wear all the time. But they're my favorite Doc Martens. They're my favorite shoes. But I thought these were such a beautiful cognac color. And I love a good thigh-high boot. Yes, yes, yes. The last shopping adventure for retail was a sample sale. I only got 2 things from the sample sale, but they were beautiful. I ended up wearing one of them to the reopening night of American Utopia. It's like this really badass Ulla Johnson jumpsuit. Again, I'll put a little insert of me wearing them. But yeah, check the pants out. With the button detail. I just love the subtle color blocking of it and the stitching and the shape of the jumpsuit. It was very like utilitarian, industrial looking. So I love that look. So yeah, I was like, when I saw it, I was like, yes. I didn't even try it on actually. I just eyeballed it and I was like, I think it's gonna fit me. So fortunately it did. God. And then the second item that I got was a purse. And it's this beautiful, colorful beaded stowed bag. I thought this was pretty awesome. And it just has this cute handle. So, yay. We have retail therapy, and then we have like the fabric sewing therapy. So I'm gonna take you in on this now. I first visited Mood Fabrics, and we all know and love Mood Fabrics from Project Runway. So of course I had to go visit there. But I had a couple of things from there, but I know that I can get a better price for things in the ma and pa shops, just like next door or right around the corner. And I want to support those smaller businesses too. So let me show you the two things I got at Mood first. I already cut into this one and washed it and everything, but I got this like blue, like China silk fabric. I needed it for a lining. I'm making a dress for my niece. The outside fabric shell is pretty transparent, so I thought this would be really pretty, and it slides nicely on the body. It feels nice, so I got this. This second item is also a silk-like fabric, and the color is so beautiful. I'm not sure if it's showing its true color. It looks a little bit lighter on the screen, but like, I'm gonna like show you the flow of it. Beautiful. So I am planning on making some sort of slip-like gown with this. There's a pattern that I missed out on. It was a Vogue vintage pattern, and I saw it on Etsy, but I forgot to click buy, and it was already sold. So if any of you have it, or if you know where I could find it, let me know. But it's like the most gorgeous pattern. I might try and figure it out, because I think at this point I can probably drape and draft the pattern. That might be a good challenge. So yes, this is just this color. The next show I'm doing, if we have an opening night party, I thought that would be really pretty. I went to the ma and pa shops, and I actually did not buy the next item here because I'm making it for a friend. Let me see if you can guess what it is with the color. Any thoughts? I'll give you like 10 seconds. Okay, so my friend is one of the voiceovers for the American translation of Squid Games. Now, I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard many things about it, and he didn't want to just buy this. Okay, this is after Halloween, and he gave me like a week's notice before Halloween, and I was like, that's too short of notice, you know, like I'm gonna be here and that's just not enough time. He's like, that's okay, it's not for Halloween, it's just for me, and I want my friend to make my tracksuit. So what an honor. We were searching high and low for some material, the right color and whatever, and he wanted this like lighter teal color, not like a deep forest green or anything. So this is the color that we came up with, and we decided on neoprene. Yes, neoprene. It'll be interesting. I have never sewn with neoprene, so this past week I dug into my own neoprene stash, which consists of like black, navy blue, and like a maroon color. So I've been playing around with how to sew the material and everything. And actually, it's pretty easy to sew with. So yeah, I'm super excited to get this project going, but I just wanted to make sure I could like sew it well before going ahead and cutting into his fabric. He got a lot of fabric, and it was pretty cheap. I want to say it was probably maybe like $7 a yard or something, and it's like 60 inches wide, so I have more than enough if I make mistakes. I don't think I will, because I'm pretty good about, you know, figuring it out and not making mistakes, but you know, who knows. So anyways, for my serger, I just got some matching thread. This is actually from Walmart. And he originally got a black zipper, a black separating zipper, but I'm not sure how it's gonna look because it's all like teal and cream. So I went ahead and I went to my favorite Notion store, which is Sill Thread in New York City. And I found a matching separating zipper. So we'll see when I make it. It's not like a perfect match, but it's close enough. And it's not gonna pop as much as the black zipper. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts on it. But yeah, so I got this. And also, oh, I actually got this one at Mood. This is for my slip dress. It's actually not a hidden zipper or an invisible zipper, but that's okay. It's still beautiful. I'll make it work. And also I got a bunch of different colors of invisible zippers for other projects that I have. Are we nearing the end? And I got this at Sill Thread as well. Oh wait, a couple other things. And this one's super random, but I messaged Ruan. She's a YouTuber that I follow, and I just enjoy listening to her waffle, as she says, because I just got bangs a few months ago, and I was like, how do you keep your bangs so nice and neat? Because my hair grows so fast. So hi Ruan, thank you for your advice. She just cuts it on her own, and so I got a pair of scissors for my hair. So now my bangs won't be like all up in my eyes. And then I actually did not get these in New York. I got them as soon as I got back to the Midwest. But I got a couple of simplicity patterns to help me along with the Squid Games jumpsuit. And I was just playing around with different kinds of styles because I don't think I want it exactly like how they look like in the show. Both of them are Mimi G styles, but this one is Simplicity's S9338. And it's for the bottoms. And I like the style, so I might play around with that and mix that with, this one is S9458. This is actually a new pattern that just came out, but it's a tracksuit. So I might just use this and make my own little modifications here and there. So both Mimi G's, so they'll have a sew along too. Yay! But anyways, I think that was my whole haul. I'm sorry this was like super long, but I guess I did get a lot of stuff. Yeah, I definitely packed up a box and had to ship it home because I had too much stuff. But yeah, I'm just so happy to be back, so thankful that I was able to have this opportunity to come back to New York and enjoy it and do a show and everything. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful season. We're coming into the holidays. Let's enjoy each other. Let's have fun coming into this next year because, you know, I feel like things are definitely starting to get back to normal. I have to figure out where I'm gonna move to, but that's a whole other video. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my haul from New York. Next video will be a makes video, I promise. And there's some really good stuff there, so yay. Tell me if you like more of a makes video, or if you like a sew with me video, or if you like hauls, or if you like it all. Just let me know in the comments below. Click subscribe, and until next time, see you later.